It's Auntie Bole's threesome Tito again. Good morning to Esther and good morning to Lijin.
Good
Good morning, Auntie Bole. Good morning,
morning. Good morning.
everyone.
Good
Happy
morning,
day.
Auntie Bole, Esther, and
Yes,
the
good morning.
viewers.
Good morning,
hmm.
everybody. Yes.
Mom.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Come
Happy
on.
day,
Ah,
happy day. Mm.
happy day, happy day.
Yeah, it's a happy day. No, now today is the 26th of August. Wow. A big day is coming soon for Malaysia. Wow. Yeah, good morning, Li Hua. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Li Hua.
morning.
Good morning, all viewers. Good morning, all friends here.
Yeah, good morning. Those that come in, right? Good morning to Auntie. So Auntie Boleh know who is here. Yeah. So we can stay together. Yes, yes. Actually, is looking forward now for this threesome tea talk. There are so many things as we talk, we can recall. Well, those are our happy days, you know. Slowly it coming. Although sometimes I cannot remember so much, but it brings back some of those memories, which I didn't really go and touch it, you know. Who on the TV or something like that. So I can hear
It's
something.
okay. Background music.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. Come. Today we have a topic. Wow, 为人师表 teachers so our memorable down memory lane teachers. Talk about teachers, you know. Yeah, the first thing is teachers, you know. We can recall back from primary school until whenever if we go to university, we have those teachers. Actually, they're very great impact, you know. Until today, there are those teachers where I still can remember what they say to us and what they did to us. No, so you see, teachers actually make a very big impact in our life, you know. Until now already over 60, we still can remember those days happening in our primary school, secondary school. No, we still can remember memorable teachers. So, friends, Bijin, come, let's talk about memorable teachers. Let's
Oh,
start with
yes.
Lisa.
Yes. Thank you, Auntie Bole. And then good morning, Esther. Good morning to
Good
our
morning.
viewers as well. I can see Siu Lin. I can see Li Hua, Sen Hua. The Chinese name, I don't know how to read. Lah. And Susan Tai, good morning. You know, this tea talk is so memorable. What they call us Charlie Angel.
Charlie Angel. Wow.
Yes. For this Auntie Bole threesome tea talk, we usually talk about down memory lanes. Those were the days, my friends. You know this type. And you know, I always have this book to note down what are the things we are going to talk about, or what are the things that we have said. And of course, we can always refer back to the videos. This live Facebook is always there for you to go back to refer. But my this notebook is very faithful to me, and I'm also faithful to this book. I already jot down. Who knows? Maybe one day I can write a book on down memory lane and our this threesome tea talk, and then we have a coffee book. They call it a coffee table book or whatever they call it. Okay. Memorable teachers. Memorable teachers. So many lah, so many. You know, we can remember teachers, but teachers may not be able to remember us lah. You know, because teachers they got so many students
Yeah.
and we only have one or two teachers, but then some teachers got very good memory. You know, they can know that whether we have been naughty or whether we have been sleeping in class. They may not remember our names, but they can. But for us to remember teachers is easier. I have many favorites teacher, different time, you know, like sometimes like in the I think I hear some voices behind. Uh, yeah, you know, because we are on live, that's why we got a lot of people who want to join in also. Uh, wow,
Yeah.
speaking in Hokkien, is it? Okay, so talking about teachers. Different time we got different teachers. Like during primary time, I have my favorite. Secondary time, I have my favorite, and then also even the university also have. Okay, before I proceed more, I pass it to Esther to talk about teachers.
Good morning, everyone. Today we talk about teachers, okay? So first of all, I have to thank my mother for being my first teacher. After that, after that to primary and then all the way, all the way, I got many teachers. And I remember, yeah, teachers really bring me, it really uplift a person, and then it influence her or influence him for life, yes. And I feel very thankful. So one of the teachers that I'm very thankful to is my primary school tutor. Because actually I go there for English, and then after then he proposed to teach maths. Then I learn maths from him. We go, I mean, the journey to his house is really fun, because it's the first time I walk above the water. There is wooden plank, because his house is out in the sea. So on wooden plank, then go to his house. And he's look down, when sit there, look down, there is water there. So I wonder I pay attention to the water there or pay attention to my subject. But I love the teacher very much. Yeah, got more to share, more to share. Yeah, Auntie Boleh.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And today, actually now, I like to thanks to my teacher, Belinda Y. You know why? Because these few days I was actually for the last 2 days I was attending her talk on this KOC, Key Opinion Consumer. You see, Auntie Bole, at this age, we still lifelong learning. So until now, we still have a teacher. So I'm very happy that teacher Belinda Y is here to support Auntie Bole. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about our teachers. You see, like primary school teacher, I still remember, I don't know what, I'm not good at handicraft, but those handiwork, how to crochet. Yeah, I remember when I was in my standard 5 or standard 6, the teachers are quite elderly one. For me, I'm very tomboy, as I say. I don't like this kind of handy thing, but we have to submit the handicraft work. So she teaches us the patient, and then she's a teacher. She's elderly. So when we don't, she will speak to us in Teochew. Because in school, when she explains to us, she will explain in Teochew. It's very down to earth, like very close to us. Because that time for us, I see her, maybe that time she was maybe about 50s already, because last time people they look elder for us, we see like they are very old like that. So they teach in Teochew, you just can't understand. So teachers sometimes they make themselves close to us by ways or so they talk in Teochew to get closer to us. This is what I remember. So my handicraft teacher. Yeah. Okay, back to you, Linda. Yeah.
Wow, yes, Auntie Boleh, so nice, so nice that your teacher can speak dialect with you all. That's so wonderful. So at least when we use dialect, closer relationship. So you must be one of the pet student of teacher. And now I remember, in primary, I do not have many favorite teacher. Maybe now I try to think, can or I thought just now I can. You know why or not? Because I am not a pet student of any teacher, and I'm not happy at that time. I say, ayo, because I'm in C class, no, C, standard 1 to standard 6, I'm in C class. Those A class or B class is because before that they have this kindergarten. That school also have kindergarten. So usually they will proceed on to A class or B class. So we are C class, especially for me, I'm not a pet student. I'm not a pet student. So can't really remember. But I remember when from five, I have one teacher. He's very considerate, because I remember I wrote him a letter. Because I think I had mentioned before, those days I stammer, I stutter, so I can't speak properly. Those A-E-I-O-U words starting with A-E-I-O, I cannot say it out like apple. So I have to use the word the apple, then I can continue the sentence. So I seldom talk. So I remember in Form 5, just before we graduate from Form 5, I wrote a long letter to the teacher. I said, how am I going to face the world, with my condition? And I'm like an introvert, dare not speak and all that. Wrote him a long letter. And then he replied very encouraging contents in the letter. His name is Mr. Tiaga. Mr. Tiaga. So, teacher, wherever you are, thank you so much for really giving me inspiration and motivation to move on, because at that time I thought I was so handicapped. I was so handicapped that I
It's so
can't speak properly.
true.
Mr. Tiaga, thank you, thank you. I take this opportunity. Thank you so much. Okay, Esther.
Okay. Just now say talk about teacher. Okay. Just I mean, I said mom is the first teacher. Okay. So from family, then go to school. After that, we go to this extra school. That is a tutor, and then I go to this society lah. Society now, our teacher all here lah. Then Auntie Bole and G also my teacher. So let's say from school day in primary 4, I learned acceptance lah from my primary 4 teacher, Mr. John, because we are closer to our form teacher. Then, because how come why I say he teach me acceptance is because primary 4 that time I run up to him the first day. I said, teacher, sir, I don't know how to write my name. Then he said, may I know how to write my name? He said, what? Primary 4 also don't know how to write your name. I said, no, I have just changed my name. I have just changed my name because I given for adoption, right? So the paper is only ready when I was primary 4. So I go up to him. He said, oh, like this. Okay, okay. So he turned the registered book. Then he said, oh, your name is like this. So he wrote for me. So this one is he teaching me acceptance, and I'm so happy I know how to write my new name. So I now think back, it's very good in a way that all the while I'm very positive. I don't have any meaning. Maybe I also dumb or what. I don't add any meaning. So you just go with the flow very nicely. So I love my teacher very much. And then and in this way, I find that it's also the great effort also go back to my mother because she already get everything prepared. She already meet up with the teacher actually. And then in primary six, one more primary school, one more primary that give me so impressive is our also form teacher, our Mr. Lee, class teacher. So I learned from him the reasoning, everything give a reason here already. Because one day we're going for trip. You see, primary school always we have some trip. Our whole class can go to see pineapple factory or this and that. Then he said, oh, why you didn't register? You didn't. I said, no, I'm not going to. He said, if you tell your mom for sure will let you go. I said, yeah, sure. Because my mom will listen to reason only. That's why I don't let her know. Because I don't join them is because my main aim is just to save some money for my mom. I don't want my mom to spend extra. So I just told my teacher that, yeah, correct. My mom will listen to reason. I know she will let me. So I and the primary school teacher are very close. One thing very close. Thank you. Before Auntie Boleh.
Yeah, Pauline also wrote down. Yes, he said thank you to my beloved mom as my first teacher. Yeah, so this Pauline also agree on this one. Yeah, my dear friends here, whoever is down here, come write down some your comment, about the teacher. If you want to mention, we can bring out and talk about this. Yeah. So yeah, about teachers, I remember. Yeah, in the primary school, most of the teacher I have one Malay teacher, Encik Muhammad. He taught us. I mean, of course, PM, but like last time having a Malay teacher to teach everything in Malay for us, our time, actually it's quite difficult for me to understand. But then the teacher is so good, Teacher Muhammad. And then yeah lah, the person like me, we are talkative person. So he everything he want us to do. And I remember even when I came up to work, I was working in a car line. Then later on, he sent his car for service. When he saw me, that was after how many years when I was working there? Maybe I was about 40 years old. So that was a lapse of 30 years. Of course, we don't change much now, maybe. I don't change much, I don't know. So when he came to the workshop, hey, he can remember me. No, though he can't remember my name, but he can remember. Hey, you dari Pengyu number 2. Oh, those. Of course, I can remember him. He's only getting older. So this kind of. In fact, when you saw him, the teacher can remember you after the 30 years. That kind of so happy that we can have so much thing to talk about. So these are the few of those teachers that come to my mind. That, after 30 years when he saw me in the workshop, he can remember me. It's so nice. Yeah, that was the time. But I'm no more working in the workshop. I'm not very sure. Yeah. Back to you, yeah, Lijin. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Auntie Boleh, you must be very special. Either you are very special or you are very naughty. Well, teacher, I remember you
Naughty. I'm
so
very naughty.
special.
I'm a naughty girl.
Yeah, so you're so honored and so privileged, so privileged that they can remember you. Yeah. Yeah, parents are our first teachers, because as an infant we know nothing, we know nothing. We know how to laugh, because infant don't need to be taught how to laugh. So we come to this world, we'll laugh because laugh is inborn in us. So but after that, parents really for the first 5 years, whatever we learned is more than what we learned after the 5 years. Just imagine, if we live for 80 years, 75 years, the thing we learned would not be as much as that first 5 years in our life. So, ladies and gentlemen, always remember, because research have been done that for the first 5 years, whatever you want to teach the child, teach the child well, and the child have a fantastic memory. You teach them 5 languages, they can also learn within the 5 years. Imagine 2-3 years old, they can use computer better than us. Sometimes you will be so marvel like that. And then we have even heard about children at age 6, 7, they are millionaire because they know how to do some internet trade. So all these are teachers who have taught them. Parents influence. Yes. So talking about teachers again, I always like to use the phrase, when the students are ready, the teacher will appear. So at that time when we are students also, we are already so eager to learn. No, wow, that's why all the beautiful and marvelous teacher appeared to us. And now I remember one teacher in primary, but I cannot remember how she looked like. I do not know how what's her name, but I know her action, her gestures that really made me have a very good impression of teachers. I did not go to kindergarten, so I do not even know 1 to 10 or ABC. And the teacher will come, even though there are about 30 over of us in the class, or maybe 40 over, will come and take our hands and teach us how to write correctly. Like for number 8, that's why we always write 8 the correct way. Nowadays, you see people write 8 this way, that way, but we will write the correct way from top to bottom. And the teachers really hold our hands to write. And then we feel so grateful to the teachers who really pay attention to every student. Even though I'm not a favorite student, but she still hold my hand and teach me how to write right. So thank you, teacher. Okay, Esther, to you.
Okay, I continue. Just now is primary school. Now continue to secondary. Okay, secondary. I got two teachers that I remember very well. I mean, I'm very thankful to them. There is one is Mr. Lim, and I mean he is very caring. He showed me to be caring to one another lah. That's why when he teach us how to draw the arts, the picture. Then he from one table to another. He also almost holding hand already, how to draw this way and that way. So he went from one place to another. Even we have to buy some extra thing. When he was at my place, he said lah, as I said something before, he say you don't have to pay lah. I paid for you. But I very shy type one. I don't listen like this lah. When he was at his table, I still bring my 50 cent and pay him. Then later when he come one more round, he give me back the 50 cent. So this one, it teach me is caring, sincere care. And then I come to another one is Mr. Tan. When teacher is really good, no? One not only in school they care for us, they even care outside. When we meet outside, they also very caring because we are their student. So one day I met accident or somewhere in front of his house. I was on motorbike. I not some a boy or what, a boy. then then there's a crowd there, but my motorbike didn't fall. I just we still standing with my motorbike. So I quickly park my motorbike. I suppose I have to go and see how what happened to the boy. Then my teacher come around. Suddenly he appeared. He said, "You please go straight to police station. Here we will handle." So because that stage is confusion, right? So surprised, so shocked. So have a teacher there to show the way. So I find that very great. So that is I find that care beyond school, not only in school. So thanks to my teacher. Okay, to be continue. Auntie Ole.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, teachers, they are different. Like I say, the handicraft teacher and all this. Now I can recall back. You see, actually, I'm actually a left-hander. Okay, I remember that this teacher in my primary school 1 or 2. Okay, so last time those teachers they think that those left-hander, no, it's not supposed to be left-handed. You must use the right hand. So when I started to use my left hand, she will use a pencil, to knock at my hand. Knock, 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 knock. Then
Ah.
every time I have to change my hand to right hand. So that was a time now I can recall. It's so difficult for me. When I see her, wow, we have to use with right hand. So at home I have to learn to write with right hand. So and then when young now we can learn things quite easy and quite fast. So from there I have to when I see her I have to use right hand. So I have to force myself to write in right hand even when I'm at home. So that's why nowadays and I'm still a left-hander. I cut or chop or anything or I draw or anything. It's still with left hand. It's only when I write, I write with right hand. So you see, writing in right hand. So this is how the teacher taught me. So writing, though I can write in left hand, but when writing in left hand, I can't. I'm not so nice at the writing, but I can write in right hand. So, but everything when I do is on left hand. So I remember the teacher who teach this life. So nowadays, these teachers, they don't really mind left-hander or right-hander, right? This kind of thing. So these are the things that come back to my mind. But it's okay. I don't have any grudges towards her. So it's just one of those. That's why we say, Esther was saying, we just take as what it is. We don't have any grudges or whatever. Oh, we just say like that lah. We just follow. So it's until today also I don't have any grudges. Yeah. Jin, back to you. Yeah. Come, Jin, back to you.
Yeah, yes, it's very true lah. It's very true. Like those days, teachers, whatever teachers say, we follow. And because our parents already have given the teachers the permission to do whatever to really teach us and also to guide us. So we cannot go back to complain to our mothers or our fathers. So that's why whatever the teacher say, we just take it lah. We just take it, and we really respect those teachers. Like Esther Smiley was saying that teachers those days, maybe these days they are also very caring. But from my experience, all the teachers are very caring. Of course, sometimes they got favoritism for the others, pet students, but I can see that they do their work. They enjoy being a teacher. Yes, they enjoy being a teacher, and they always give extra. Always give extra. Like remember during my secondary time, the tuition actually is free. So the teachers will pinpoint those who are slower or maybe absent or whatever, and then ask us to stay back in the afternoon if we are able to, and will go through with us, maybe 3 or 4 of us, and it's all free of charge. And there's no favoritism in that. That I can see that they really see that we are slow, can't catch up with the class, and they just put extra effort and very caring, and the way they talk also is very gentle. That's why we really respect teachers. We really really think of them like they are so highly educated, and the way they dress also very proper. and we love to see them. Sometimes the ladies teacher, they wear cheongsam. There's one teacher always wear cheongsam, and so graceful. The cheongsam with the knee length, the cheongsam. And the male teachers also, they really dress properly with a tie and all that. I really love those days. Thank you, teachers. Yeah, Esther, to you.
Okay. First, Auntie boleh, right hand boleh, right hand boleh, really Auntie boleh, left right boleh. Okay, so back to myself. I mean now, okay, after secondary, I talk about my tutors. Yeah, tutor just now is primary 4. After that, in secondary, I have this Chinese tutor is because of my self-interest in Chinese, so I get a Chinese tutor. Beside that, I have my mom found me for a Malay tutor. So for Malay language, because that time Malay really, that time the system changed. So if Malay didn't pass, I must to behind already, fail the whole thing and go behind. So I rather sad lah. Because I say actually I'm below 10, but suddenly Malay 38, so must go behind. Actually 40 pass already. So I make noise. Then my mom found me a Malay tutor. The Malay tutor is Cikgu Chong, is Chinese, but he is very well versed in Malay. He not only can speak Malay very well, he even look like Malay. So he has a nickname, Malay Seng, Malay Seng. So this Cikgu Chong, very good. He will teach us all the Malay, the like olden day Malay. I find that so interesting. And he even know Jawi. So he ever wrote for me. I said, Cikgu, how to write my name in Jawi? He wrote for me, but now I lost already the name. And then one thing, so I improve very fast, because one thing, if we have close connection with the teacher, we are interested, not only we are interested in the subject that he teach. So the subject improve very fast. And after my SPM, we need to apply some school, this and that I need to apply. So he said, how are you now? He said like this. So he even bring me to his one of the influential men to meet up with one of the influential men, see whether can go to this and that. Actually, I see whether can go to teacher training college or not. And then after that time is very laku. No, everyone want to go I want to be a teacher, so no place already. So he said, oh yo, tak ada lah, tak dapat tolong, only dapat tolong what only can help you in nursing. But I said nursing mak saya tak mau lah. Then dia kata, then after he listening, he said, actually you are the one who want to apply, or your mak nak apply. because that time all the while we all mak. So I just tell the influential man, mak tak mau lah. So I said thank you lah. So okay, that's it. So I find that my teacher walk extra mile for me, for the student. Really thankful. Now back to Auntie Polly.
Yeah, so that your teacher can do so much for you. When I was in my secondary school, that time was, we growing up, we like to watch and we like to see beautiful things. So, we always, in one of my Indian classmates, we always like to see one of the Indian teacher. I can remember her name is Mrs. Guni. Okay, she wears very beautiful sari. I see, we pay attention on teacher. So as what Li Jing was saying, Cheongsam, she dressed, then my Indian friend tell you, see, this suit I tell you is very expensive. You look at the material and all this. So we pay attention every time. Wow, today you see what she wear. Wow, her sari, so so nice. The material you can see, every time is so colorful. So we on secondary school, I'm watching on this one teachers wearing Mrs. Kuni. Wow, new sari again. Actually, she like fashion show. She able to change, and the sari is so beautiful. There's a very good impression on people wearing sari. Yeah, this is what we sometimes we pay attention on different things, because this is the age we like to look at the beautiful things. Some teacher, when they wear new thing, whatever new dress up, we will pay attention on that also. Apart from study, study. That's why when my secondary school days, I'm very happy one, we see beautiful things. There are so many things we can talk about other than school. Yeah, other than school, we can talk so much things. Yeah, these are the things that attention we divert lah sometimes. Yeah, yeah. This is about 10:30. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the teachers all actually they are very interesting topics to talk about. So sometimes we all students we also talk behind teachers' back lah. So actually, our National Day is on the 31st of August. Since Auntie Bole only come on Thursday, so we want to wish everyone here, the audience, and those who will be watching our video soon, very happy Malaysian National Day is our 64th year.
Yeah.
So kita anak Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Kita
So,
anak Malaysia. Yeah, to Auntie Boleh.
okay. Thank you everybody for tuning to Auntie Bole. Please continue to support and share. Okay. So it's
Yeah,
time
thank
to say
you.
bye-bye. So bye-bye
Bye-bye.
everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.